Before tanks, before rifles, there was only steel on flesh. The clash of gladii, the screams of men. The battlefield became a river of blood Rome called glory, but to the broken survivors, it felt like hell. This is not the story of Rome's generals, honored with arches of triumph. This is about the forgotten legionary, the man who lived through the killing ground but came back mutilated, haunted, and invisible. Roman warfare was intimate. No safe distance. A gladius pressed against ribs, a spear splitting bone, a mace crushing a skull. If death didn't come instantly, it left scars that never healed. Ancient writers like Celsus and Galen described entrails exposed, limbs severed, faces torn beyond recognition. Imagine you're dragged from the mud, blood mixing with filth. The medici arrive not to save your life, but to keep you alive long enough to serve again. They pour wine into wounds, press hot iron to flesh. The screams echo through camp. If infection spreads, there is only one cure: the saw. If you survive the surgeon's hand, you face a new torment, the road home. Spear shafts lashed into stretchers, cards jarring over stone roads, every jolt a blade of agony. Rome's logistics efficient, but merciless. And then the invisible war. No scars, but sleepless nights, rage, fear, silence. Today we call it PTSD. In Rome, they called it weakness. Veterans shunned their families, vanished into alleys, or ended their own lives. Rome rewarded those who served decades with land and pensions, but the mutilated often returned home with nothing, no pay, no honor. Forgotten in the shadows of temples, begging, while statues of marble heroes towered above them. Rome built an empire of stone and memory, but behind every monument stood thousands of broken men, proof that the true face of war was not victory, but abandonment. If this forgotten chapter of history moved you, like the video, subscribe, and tell me, did Rome betray its own soldiers? And as always, may history never be forgotten.